So I know you say you got a background in games, like you actually love games. So like directing things and stuff like that. Like, do you actually take some sort of influence from playing video games?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Silent.
We would love to know. We would love to know.
Silent Hill is all over See No Evil too.
Yeah, especially with the production design. Huge Silent Hill fan.
Oh, especially because it's in a morgue and the hospital scenes in Silent Hill. Like, those are the parts where I'm like playing. I'm like, you know what, Jen? I'm gonna watch this part. I like it when you go out of the scary thing with the
we
hot
tag
nurses.
team play, and then we'll like bullshit each other and be like, no, you just play to the next save point. You just play.
Yeah,
And
you know,
it
Mike, I
never-
got an arm cramp. I can't play this scary part.
Yeah,
You just,
yeah.
I got enough ammo for you. You'll be fine.
I played Resident Evil Nemesis all by myself.
Oh,
that's
but I
also
played
very
Resident
inspiring
Evil
of this.
0 all by myself because her turn never came. She's like, oh, later. And then by the time I was like killing the last guy, I was like, so when's your turn?
Glenn is very Nemesis.
Glenn
in
is
this.
Nemesis.
He is one big,
That was a
very
huge
mofo.
inspiration to that.
This is
Now tell us a little bit
When's your
about
birthday?
what is See No Evil 2 about?
See No Evil 2 is about the return of Jacob Goodnight, and he goes to a morgue. The end.
We just
Like-
wrapped on
like
Friday. We can only
dead?
say this much. He's
I believe he was dead at the end of the film, and then he is not in this one.
What was it like
You're
working with
good,
a
though.
WWE wrestler?
Pardon?
What was it like working with a WWE wrestler?
Oh my God. Okay. For the first 2 days, I was too afraid to talk to him, and then I went over to him and I was like, I have to talk to you at some point. He's like, yeah, you do. And
It took 30 seconds before I calmed myself enough to walk into the room. We had our DP, Malin Todd Williams, who was amazing,
Yeah.
film our first meeting of him. And my heart was racing so hard. He's so normal and so sweet.
He's really
giant and scary, but he's such a nice Southern gentleman.
And he's so smart. It's like he's theatrically trained, right? And
Yeah.
he does everything in like one take, but that's because of what he does for a living. There is no reshoot. There is no
Right.
cutting down a
Yeah,
performance.
that is
now or
true.
never.
And it was weird because with American Mary, with Katie, she went through such an emotional thing, and I'm used to just being like on an actor. I would tell Glenn something like in 5 minutes, and he'd do it perfectly. I'm like, your light's there. Okay, good job, Glenn. I guess next.
Wow.
But when he pulled it out, oh my God, he's scary and very, very strong. Like there was a gurney that 3 crew guys brought in. It was this huge steel thing, and it tipped over, and we're like, oh, and we were radioing for people to go get it. And then Glenn just reaches down with one end. Here you go. We're like, oh, he could kill us if he wanted
He
to.
is like the Hulk. Absolutely. He's insane strong.
That's insane.
Actually, Thor.
How did you, for the sequel, how did you step up your game? Just because obviously the first one, it did really well.
Yes.
And so this one, you've got to make sure that it's bigger, harder, faster. How'd you do it?
And sexier
Of
and
course.
funnier. This one's there were a lot of missed opportunities in the first one. This one is a work of art. It's extremely gory, but the gore and blood and guts are so beautifully shot and backlit that you don't have
But
to
you're
look away from
insane.
it. I guarantee you.
Passion with it, like.
Have you guys seen American Mary? Yeah, the art in that is very. It's very similar with the shooting style, with the coloring. We've got a lot of Dario Argento lighting in there as well.
What are you
And
wearing?
We might have cameos, and if we do, we're not wearing anything.
I'm good.
The only way we can tell you apart is that a real mole on your
it is, but I draw it in darker, and also I have fangs.
Yeah.
We're
my
Hungarian,
voice-
so we're vampires.
Yeah, so my voice is deeper because I used to date Jack Daniels. Once in a while, we
They
still
got-
hook up.
They
but-
got back together. Don't even
Yeah.
listen to that.
It was a
That's
long
okay.
shoot.
That's okay. I'm having a real passionate affair with Hennessy, so
He's a good man. Love her.
Have you guys thought about transitioning into wrestling? Twins do well.
Okay, here's the thing.
That'd be crazy,
Glenn
yeah.
is actually teaching me how to wrestle. I know a few moves, and the Bellas, I really want to fight them. And I would love to do that,
With
but
the ass.
well, one of them faked an injury because she hurt,
She
and
hurt
she was
her
all
leg.
like,
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure you did, Nikki and Aubrey.
"Do you want to?
What do you guys do as workouts? Do you roller skate or?
Oh, we used to do. We're trained sport kickboxers.
Okay.
That's yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
About?
Yeah?
I should bring y'all to Brooklyn, yo.
Oh,
Real
dude, I
talk,
would
like,
love
We would
to.
love
Brooklyn,
This is
like-
our first time in New York, and we're here for
Where are you
one
from?
This your
day.
first time in New
Vancouver.
York?
Oh,
Vancouver,
everybody's from
Canada.
Vancouver.
Zach, yeah.
They only hire Vancouver directors.
So is it really like, do you see many New York City there and many LA there?
We're mini LA
We're
there,
mini
but
LA.
Because
I mean, if
everybody
they're all
shoots
hippies
there.
with bears, I mean, like,
It's like with bears, nature, and a lot of weed.
yeah, that's
Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Now,
That's
obviously, you
crazy.
both are complete horror fans to the
Oh, yeah.
fullest extent of the law. What is your, like, if you have to choose, what is the ultimate one that you would have to watch forever and ever and ever and ever to the point that the DVD gets scratched up?
American Psycho.
Really? Hold on, that was just so.
Well, we got into directing because of Mary Herron. Like, I remember seeing her at a press conference. They were trying to get the shooting location in Toronto pushed away because they said it was promoting violence against women. And here was this incredibly articulate, intelligent woman talking to these people who were just, it was just like a witch hunt after her.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know what the movie was, and I was like, I want to see this, and I want to be able to talk like that, because the knee-jerk reaction would be to say something rude, but it's an opportunity to educate people. With horror, I feel it's always an opportunity to educate people.
So you were inspired.
I was so inspired, and then I saw the movie, and it was awesome. I loved
Look
it.
at you now.
I know, we're doing okay.
Yo, God bless y'all. I love y'all. Yo, word up. Yo, this is crazy.
You guys are
This is
amazing.
crazy.
It is so
For real.
weird,
It really means a lot.
because for horror and wrestling, we got beaten up and teased so much in high school, and the fact that I'm sitting here, I'm like, what?
Everything people hated about us and, you know, isolated us for growing up is what people love about us now.
Isn't
Comic
that
books,
great?
video
Isn't
games,
that-
wrestling.
Do you
Yeah.
guys- do you
They
guys-
just hate that they can't do it. That's what it is.
Hey, if you're a weird kid, wait till your future. It's going to be
We're
much
from
better.
Who and Who, and we would love to get a skeleton from your closet. What can you guys share? Do you have a joint skeleton that you?
Oh my God. We always run our mouths, so we talk about everything.
Oh, I'm trying to think of something good.
You know, the first time we directed was in high school, and we always wanted to be actors, and we thought directing was just crap. And we conjoined for the first time, won the Best Director Award for our high school graduation, and we thought, what a piece of shit
We
award.
were so
I wanted to be Best
pissed.
Actress.
We got a scholarship and everything. I was like, I wanted the actress one, and I just stared at the girl who won. It was like, I could cut you.
This is classic right here. So, one thing I would like to say is, in terms of your like wrestling and learning the moves of kickboxing, like, who do you feel that's a male, you know, like that's a guy in wrestling that you feel you could take now that you got the skill in kickboxing?
I'd like
I
to
would love see
wrestle
that.
with Undertaker and
Wow.
Yeah, you could take him. Glenn's taught us some moves.
he could
You
take me anywhere. My God.
Okay, we just got the new Grand Theft Auto. We're opening it the moment we get home, and our cast is coming over, and we are gonna build our
We're
empire.
opening that and a bottle of Johnny Walker.
It's
That's
so
what I'm
obvious.
talking about.
I know 3 people that's in that game.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 people. They play some of the strippers. One girl named Mia Isabella, Missy Stone, and oh crap, what is her name?
Are you telling me they're strippers?
That gentleman right
Oh,
there.
did
Yeah,
you
we're
question?
done.
Just curious, what was your initial thought when WWE approached you to say?
We freaked out.
We screamed like we were being murdered in our apartment, which is mostly senior residents. It was the happiest moment of our lives because I love the WWE, and they're not only just a studio. I always thought they were going to eventually go out to do movies. They're a pop culture icon, and to have them recognize us and bring us on, we're the first female directors they've ever brought on.
Awesome.
April 29th, 1983.
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys.
Yo, that's a